Alrighty, any pains or injuries before we start? Good, okay. Let's sit up tall. All right, good day, everyone. This is Stephen Cheng coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10 and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video and also on my website, simhayoga.com. Today's class is open flow. It is level 1, level 2. If you're working with any kind of special conditions or limitations, make sure that you do modify or skip poses altogether. Always be mindful to make good decisions about your movement practice and so that you don't create any injuries or perpetuate any injuries. Now, if your hips or your lower back are tight, you might want to elevate and sit up on a block. Otherwise, a comfortable cross-legged position. Let the palms face up. Fingers come to Gana Mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. As you settle into your seat, elongate through the spine, let your shoulders broaden. And as you connect to your breath, letting the inhales even out with your exhales. Three ohms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer on front of the heart. Pressing your thumbs into your heart, heart back into your thumbs. Lifting the heart up towards the sky. Setting your intention for your yoga practice. Devoting your practice to someone or something or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Chanting the mantra for purification. Purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call and response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Gatopiwa, Yaha Smarit, Pundrikaksham, Sapahya, Bihyandraha, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes, palms face up, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release back to center, drop the right hand, left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop left hand, chin toward the chest, big circles with the head in one direction, ear to one side. Roll it back. Opposite side, roll the center. A few more rounds. Take the chin back toward the chest and pause. And then taking the opposite direction. And chin back toward the chest again. Lifting the chin parallel to the floor, neutral spine. Extending the legs forward, separating your feet, hands to either side. And turning your toes toward each other. And then roll out. Draw in, roll out, draw in. Outer rotation, circling. Back to center, switch them around. And center again, cross your shins, opposite shin on top. Take the arms up high and extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Inhale back to center. Exhale, twist your left. Back to center. Side bends, right hand down, left arm overhead. Back up again. Other side. Center again. Legs forward, forward fold. Make your way back up. Swing the legs back behind you for down dog. All right, come back to stillness in the down dog. Inhale, raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose and round. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist, touch your left arm. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward, warrior one. Back heel comes down and arms up high. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Exhale, bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Lengthen, reach up. Keep the arms reaching. Bend the front knee as a warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two, flip the front palm, reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. You can modify elbow to the knee or the right hand touching down, left arm reaching up. Inhale, come back up, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Inhale, lengthen front leg, reach up higher. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, arms alongside. Inhale, reach up, keep the arms reaching. Bending the front knee, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Bend the front knee, warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Lengthen, reach up. Warrior two. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, side angle, modifying elbow to the knee or the hand to the floor, right arm up. Inhale, back up, reverse. Hands to the floor, left foot back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Right heel up. Right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee outside of the right arm and touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Left hand catching your right wrist. Extend, side bending left. Take it back up. Switch hands, extend, side bending right. Take it back up. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, lift up, gaze up. Bow forward, devotional. Back up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Lengthen your right leg, triangle. Hand to the top of the shin or to the floor. Left arm up. Take it back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back plank. In a one breath, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm. Kick up. Knee comes into twist. Kick up. Stepping your left foot forward. Warrior one. Right hand, catch your left wrist, extend and side bending right. Take it back up, switch hands, extend, side bending left. Take it back up, wrapping your hands back behind you. Opposite thumb on top, lift up, gaze up. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Release all the way back up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Lengthen out the left leg for triangle. Hand to top of the shin to modify, or hand to the floor, and right arm straight up. Inhale all the way back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot back plank. Inhale one breath, exhale chaturanga. Inhale up dog, exhale down dog. Inhale, right heel up, right knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the right knee outside of the right arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward. Warrior one. Reach your arms forward. Right hand to your left shoulder. Left hand to your right elbow. And then gently pulling here to stretch your right shoulder. Reach your right arm forward, up and back, and then with your left hand, pull against your right elbow to draw back into a back bend. Take it up to vertical, side bending to your left. Back to center, release, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. Right arm to right leg again, or hand to the floor, and then left palm face down, reach forward. Aliona, reach your left arm forward. Take it back up, reverse. Extended triangle. Again, hand to the shin or hand to the floor, left palm face down, reach forward. Inhale, take it back up, reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, right foot stepping back, plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Left knee outside of the left arm. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick it back up. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Reach the arms forward. Left hand to your right shoulder. Right hand to your left elbow, and gently pulling here, stretching your left shoulder. Then reach your left arm forward, up and back, and with your right hand to your left elbow, pull to lean back for a back bend, and adding a little bit more stretch to the underside of your left shoulder joint. Come back to vertical, and then side bending to the right. Back to center again. Arms up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Extended side angle. Modifying, or hand to the floor. Right palm face down, reach forward. Inhale, take it back up, reverse. Lengthen out the left leg. Extend a triangle, hand to shin or hand to floor. Right palm face down, reach forward. Inhale, all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor, left foot back. Plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Yogic squat. Step the left foot forward to outside the left hand. Right foot forward, outside the right hand. Let the feet be wide, toes turned out, and let the seat drop. Now, if you like your heels together and you can do it, it's totally fine. It's just harder, more advanced. All right, then reach your left arm out to side. Right arm up and behind you, half bind. And then if you want to fully bind, wrap the left arm around the shin. All right, release. Come back to center. And then switch sides. Right arm out to side, left arm up, half bind. Left hand behind you. Either stay here or wrap the right arm around the right shin, and then take the full bind behind you. Release your binds. Come back to your yogic squat. And then let the hands come down. Take the feet down. Grab the back of the legs. If you can wrap your arms, wrap your arms. If you cannot, just take the hands to the back of the legs. Shins parallel. Whichever position you have, if you can lengthen out the legs. And then start to reach for yogic toe lock. Once you have it, sit up even taller, and then open out the heels to the side in a wide position. Once you're steady, release and hold. And release, cross your shins, walk or jump back. Chaturanga up dog, down dog, or straight back to down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Step the right foot forward, low lunge. Raise the arms up high for high lunge. Hands together in prayer. Twist to the right. Hook the left arm to outer right knee and twist. Take the gaze to the floor for balance. Tip forward. Raise your left leg. And balancing here. Stay on the right leg and stand up all the way. Drawing your left knee in. Right hand to your left knee, or the right hand to outer left foot, and extend. Reach your left arm back to counterbalance. Then once you're steady, if you want, you can look behind you. Begin to square back. Step the left foot back down, chair. Exhale, dive forward, crow pose. So in your crow, your hands should come forward about 1.5 feet, shoulders width. Bend the arms straight back, knees to back of the arms, gaze slightly forward to the floor ahead of you. And then as you tip forward, when your elbows line up over your wrists, maybe the leverage and the balance can happen and your toes come off the floor. All right, when you're ready, walk back, jump back. Chaturanga dog, down dog. Yogic squat, step the right foot forward to outside the right hand, left foot forward, outside the left hand. And then find your yogic squat once again. Then hands to the floor. Shift your left foot, reach your right heel out, and then reach your arms forward and fold. So Katie, you want to flex your right foot and point the toes up. There you go. So do you feel the difference in the back of the leg when you do that? Yeah. You probably felt it to begin with, right? It didn't need the flexing of the foot. All right, lift back up, supporting with the hands. Step the right foot back in. Reset in your yogic squat. Then hands to the floor, shift your right foot, extend the left heel out. So you're flexing left foot, toes point up, and then reaching hands forward and bow forward. So this is your Skandasana squat. All right, lift back up, step the left foot back in, come back to yogic squat. And when you're ready, hands to the floor, walk back, jump back, chaturanga dog, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Step the left foot forward, low lunge. Arms up high for high lunge. Hands together in prayer, twisting to your left. Hook the right arm to outer left knee. Then take the gaze to floor for balance. Tip forward, raise your right leg. Stay on the left leg, start to stand up and draw that right knee in. Left hand to right knee, or left hand to outer right foot and extend forward, counterbalancing with the right arm back. Once you steady balance, if you want to look to the side or behind you, feel free. Square back, step the right foot down chair, exhale, dive forward. Second crow pose. If you have a crow pose into a headstand and you want to take it, go ahead and feel free. I'm right behind you, Aliona. Go ahead. Good. Nice and slow. There you go. Okay, when you are ready, walk back, jump back. Chaturanga dog, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Step the right foot forward, low lunge. Take the arms up high, high lunge. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, lift up, gaze up. Come back to vertical, lean forward, warrior three. You can stay parallel to floor for warrior three, or you can take toppling tree, which is bow forward more, raise your left leg higher. Stay on the right leg, stand all the way up. This time, left hand to left knee or yogic toe lock, and extend right arm out and open up the leg to the side. Square back to center and through your warrior three. So reach your left heel back and transition back through the balance to then step back for warrior one. Open it up, warrior two, straddling for a bend. Lengthen out the right leg, turn the right toes to left side and check your toes, right? Your feet, check your feet. Your toes should be slightly closer, your heels a little bit wider, hands to the hips, lift up for the back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Let the hands come down. And then forward folding. Grounding firmly to your heels and the outer feet. So pressing into the heels for resistance so they can press the forward fold a little bit more deeply. Feel free to take any variation of your straddling forward bend. Of course, you can just stay in a simple forward fold. You can take yogic toe lock for more resistance. You can grab the outsides of the ankles and pull in a little bit, and that'll give you more resistance again. Or if you want to turn your hands the other way with the palms as grippers, walk your hands back as far back as you can, and then press into your palms, and then bend the elbows to draw even closer into a forward fold, or even deeper into a forward fold. If you have other options, feel free to take twisting or walking the hands over to one side and twist and forward folding over that leg. Three more deep breaths. All right, this time we'll take the full Skandasana. Bend your left knee, draw the seat toward the left heel, and sit all the way down. You're going to take the right hand to your left ankle, side bend over the right leg, reach your left arm overhead. Either just extend or bind hand to foot, your choice. Begin to release. Inhale back to center. Wrap the right arm around your left knee and twist. Square back to center. Counter twist to the right. Left arm pressing to inner left leg. Back to center. Draw the left heel back, and the legs are roughly 90 degrees if you can. If that's too tight for you, you can go less than 90. That's perfectly fine. Right hand to floor, left arm is up. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come back up. Twist to your left. And then again, side bending over the right leg. Left arm overhead, either reaching or binding. Katie, are you sure you can't bind? Let's try. All right. Just keep reaching your right hand to your left knee. Good. You didn't. Well, once you bind, right, you want to hold on to that and think about rotating as much as you can and then threading the head past your arm if you can. There you go. And then keep using your hand, grabbing the leg. The top of the leg might be good. And then pull against that so you can draw the underside, your right shoulder down and forward, and the top shoulder up and back. All right, good. So just keep using that resistance of the hand to the foot and keep pulling just a little bit for additional work. And so for now, you might not be fully rotated to the sky yet. You're a little bit tight, but that's okay. Work within that, and then in time, as you keep holding it, it'll get a little bit more open. All right. When you're ready to break, release, come back to center, and then just counter twist to the right a little bit, and that'll help you neutralize your spine a little. Back to center. Let's come out of the pose. Step the left foot back down, lift the seat back up, and transition back forward into Warrior Two. Inhale, reverse. Hands to the floor, Chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Step the left foot forward, low lunge, arms up high for high lunge. Wrap the hands back behind you, take the other thumb on top and broaden with a back bend. Come back to neutral, lean forward, Warrior Three. So you're parallel to the floor the best you can. If you're going further for toppling tree, bow forward with your torso, raise your right leg higher like a standing split. Stay on the left leg, start to stand up. Right hand to the right knee or yogic toe lock. Left arm out to a T to counterbalance and start to open up the leg to the right side. When you're ready to square back, through your Warrior Three, step back to Warrior One. Open it up, Warrior Two. Straddling forward, bend, lengthen out the left leg, turn the left toes to the right side. So your toes are a little bit closer than your heels, hands to the hips. Lift up for your back bend. Come up to vertical. Hinge at the hips, draw forward, hands to the floor for support. Inhale, re-lengthen your spine. Exhale, forward fold. So again, work through your variations of choice, however you want to take this forward fold, simple forward bend, or take a twist, and then maybe asymmetrically forward folding. Another option is to widen out your legs and take your forearms to the floor for a wider straddling forward bend or a lower straddling forward bend. And then you just keep working progressively wider and wider. You have about 3 more deep breaths. Alrighty, beginning to take the hands to support Skandasana, bending your right knee. Draw the seat toward the right heel and sit all the way down. So you want your right foot to be flat, left ankle to grab the right knee, and then lean toward the left leg. Reach your right arm overhead. If you can bind hand to foot, take it. Release, take it back up, keep the legs, wrap the left arm around your right knee to twist. Take it back to center, counter twist to your left, so press your right arm to your right knee. Release, draw the right heel back, legs are roughly 90 degrees, the best you can. Left hand to the floor for support, right arm up and forward fold over your left leg. Take it back up, keep the legs, twist to the right. Side bending over the left leg, reach your right arm overhead. If you can grab the foot, take it. And then looking to stack your shoulders and look up toward the sky. And begin to release. Make your way back up, keep the legs, and twist to your left. And square back to center, step the right foot back down. So through the Skandasana, lift the seat, come back forward through the warrior two, into reverse warrior, and then hands to the floor, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Inhale, right heel up, step the right foot forward, crescent moon, left knee comes down. Take extra padding as you need. Once you have the quad stretch and you're ready, arms up, Venus Mudra. And then once you get a few breaths in, any additional variations you like, you can wrap the hands back behind you. Side bending to the right, side bending to your left, or maybe just a simple twist of pressing your right hand to your right thigh, look past your right shoulder behind you, but still leaning the hips forward. Right? If you want to go into more of a rotational hip stretch, you can turn the right toes out and let the right knee, right thigh turn out a little bit, and then the hand switches position toward the inside of the to the inside of the right knee, and then gently press your right thigh away from you, and that'll give you a little bit more stretch to your inner right hip joint. You still have a few more breaths to work through your variations of choice, whatever you want. All right. If you want to keep working through your splits, go ahead. The rest of us will start to take pyramid. Or if you want to skip pyramid and go into your splits, you can do that too. So however you want to take this hamstring stretch. Bend the front knee, kick your right leg up, open up the hips, bend the right knee, and flip the dog. Flip it back around. Right leg up, pigeon. Draw the right knee in, land the shin to the floor. Angling out the right thigh, 30 to 45 degrees off to the side. With your hands supporting, into your left knee further back to lower your hips, untuck the toes. Walk your hands back, elongate through the spine, and once you have all this set and feeling pretty level, go ahead and kick the forearms down. You can stay in your forearms or making pillows with the hands and rest your forehead. If you like additional variations in your pigeon, go ahead and take. If you want to just keep it in a passive pigeon, nice and gentle and soft, keep it here. You have about 5 more breaths. Alrighty, let's break. Walk it back in. Down dog. Take lots of movement. We're there for a while, so pedaling out. All right, come back to stillness. Second side, left leg up for crescent moon. Stepping, your left foot forward. Right knee comes down. Hands to top of the thighs. Lunge forward. Get into the quad stretch. Once you're set and balanced, arms up, Venus Mudra. And once again, once you have a few breaths in, any additional variations you like. Side bending to the left, side bending to the right. Mermaids. All right, so I ended up taking a simple twist with the left hand to top left thigh, press into the thigh and just twist here. And then if you want to go more into the hip joints, inner thighs, you can turn the left toes out, and the left thigh also turns out about the same angle as your foot. So that goes into the inner hip. And then walk your hands to the inside of the knee, and then gently push your thigh and the knee away from you as you stack your shoulders and look up toward the sky. You have about 3 more breaths. All right, starting to break. You can continue to work through your splits, or you're going to turn your left toes back in, frame your left foot for pyramid, lengthening over your left leg. All right, bend your left knee, ground your palms, kick the left leg up, open up the hips, bend the left knee, and flipping your dog. Flip it back around again, left leg up for pigeon, draw the left knee in, land that shin to your floor, set up your legs. So left thigh angles out 30 to 45 degrees. Inch your right knee further back, lowering your hips, untuck the toes, walk your hands back, elongate through the spine, hips are level. And then make your way forward. And then we took additional variations. Feel free to repeat it. Alrighty, starting to finish up. Walk your hands back in, tuck the right toes under, and press it back to the down dog and pedaling out the legs. And starting to walk your feet forward toward your hands and taking your feet down. Hands either side. As you lower onto your back, let's take a bridge pose. Bend your knees, walk your heels in. With your fingertips, feel for the back of the heels. And then pressing your heels down, lift your seat. You can stay on just the upper back or walk your hands in toward your, to make a fist. And then walking your shoulders a little bit closer so you're standing on the top of the upper back. If this is good, stay here. If you like a wheel pose, transition your hands over your shoulders and the elbows up and lift. All right. Everyone start to lower all the way down. Hugging both knees in. Left knee stays in, right leg goes out. Left arm out to a T and twist to the right. Take it back to center. Switch legs. Switch arms. Twist to the other side. Back to center, hugging both knees in. And then let's take happy baby. Thread the arms to the inner legs to grab the outer feet. Let the feet and let the knees be wide. And as you actively press heels up through the legs, pull the feet down with your hands. And begin to release. Step the feet to the floor. Slide the legs forward. Separating the feet, toes turned out, arms alongside the body, palms face up, eyes are closed. And let everything go. Shavasana. Start to draw your breath back in, moving your fingers and your toes. Reaching the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. And then rolling over to the right side and come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Let's take a non-dominant shin on top. Reconnecting to an even seat, a lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep, and let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in practice. Come up. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here this morning. And thank you for sharing your practice with me. My name is Stephen Cheng, coming to you live from 333 Grand in downtown Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the hybrid schedule, which is in person here at 333 Grand, as well as through Zoom. You can register for class through ubindi.com. And if you're watching this on YouTube, classes are $10, and you can pay through Venmo or PayPal. Payment information on the bottom of the video, as well as my website, simhayoga.com. Again, thank you for sharing your practice. See you soon.